Yeah, my brother's going good. No, no, well, my brother's coming up
Oh, it's
soon.
coming up.
Yep, yeah, my birthday's coming up.
Oh, snap.
Yep,
So happy early birthday.
thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna be 27.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say enjoy your 20s while you still can.
yeah. I mean, in the words of Danny from Full House, 30.
Right.
Well, 30 is not that. Well, 30 is still young.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, 30 is still young.
Yeah, that is true.
So Sade,
Yes, I just got done listening to these albums.
yeah, me too. Yeah, they're very good too.
Yeah.
Especially Love Deluxe.
Yeah, Love Deluxe, that was pretty solid. I liked 1985 album.
Yeah, Promise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Promise.
Promise. Yeah.
I I know I got a couple of Sade reviews. Albums. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but I forgot which. I know one of them has Smooth Operate on it. I know that for a
You
fact.
mean
Yeah,
Diamond Life?
yeah, I have that.
Yeah. And
Um, go ahead.
and let's let's iterate and let's remind people Sade is a band.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, it's not one person, it's a band.
Yeah,
Same
actual
thing with
band.
Simply Red. It's a it's an entire band.
Yep. But yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. I know I have another album. I know that for a fact. I forgot. I have to go through my albums.
Yeah. When I heard these albums, like this gives me like that chill ambient neo soul kind of feel to it.
Hmm.
You know, same thing with but another alternative R&B singer, Janae Aiko.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like if you hear her albums like Sold Out, Trip,
Yeah.
especially Trip, where like
Hmm.
some songs sound Sade-ish
Hmm.
because of how there's a lot of ambience within the within the music, like
Yeah.
it's very atmospheric
Right.
and kind of dark. Like some of the songs on like Promise and Love Deluxe have like a dark ominous feel to them.
Right.
Yeah, because with songs like Jezebel,
Yeah, Jezebel.
like that could I could see that being played in like some mystery thriller type of film
Right.
because it has that suspenseful uh, quality to it.
Hmm.
It feels very melancholic as well.
Right.
But I could definitely see it played in like some mystery drama film.
Right. Right.
Yeah, but that boy TT, when Reg did that Lady Gaga review this night, like tonight, TT
Hmm.
was going off.
I I came
Yeah,
in like towards the end of it because I was looking at the comments
yeah,
and I'm like, what the hell? Like, what did I just miss something?
yeah.
Like, what the hell?
TT was just going off saying like, oh, I know my music, but at the same time, you're up here saying, oh, I think Maya can sing.
Here's my thing.
You know Maya, right? Maya,
Yeah, Maya, yeah.
yeah, Maya, MYA.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
here's go ahead.
I mean, Maya's cool, but if I put her on like top like like 100 or like a 200 whatever like R&B singers of all time,
Like,
I don't think she I don't think she's making that list. To be real with you, like
no, no,
I mean, like okay, R&B singers of 2000s, yeah,
right,
but not of all time.
nah,
Because there's a clear difference between all time and of a decade
yeah, it
or
is a
two
different,
or 2000s. Like 2000s R&B will be like Ashanti, Maya, um, Olivia, Sierra,
yeah,
Amiri, like those type of artists. Now,
yeah, I
if it's
agree,
all now if it's all time, it would be Alicia Keys, Jill Scott, Stephanie Mills, Shirley Murdoch,
yeah.
Jazz Knight, Taylor Dane.
Hell, I even put Phyllis Hyman in that category.
Yes, yes,
Hell, very,
um,
and it,
Angela Bofill,
yeah,
those type of artists. Like
yeah,
think
yeah,
I don't think I don't think Maya is touching those artists because she don't got that
no,
way. Like here's the thing, like when I think of R&B, I think of R&B, soul, jazz, neo soul. I think of artists where you can actually feel what they're singing.
right,
Like not not these so-called singers to today where they just read their lyrics and you don't even you don't feel the weight, you don't feel the emotion when they sing.
no, you don't,
Like for like for example, SZA. Now
yeah,
SZA on her own is a dope artist. Okay, I'm not
yeah,
denying that she's talented, but
hmm,
when you hear her songs, um, all you hear is different beats. But when you hear her vocals, she literally has no vocal range compared to like
right,
somebody like um Ari Lennox.
right,
Now Ari Lennox has vocals like vocal range,
she does.
and you can feel what she's feeling. You can feel what she's singing about.
I agree.
Same thing with Coco Jones, Janae Aiko. Like those
Yeah,
singers, like they're real singers.
right.
So that's how I see R&B. R&B is all about you feel the emotions when coming out of these art coming out of these singers,
Hmm.
and that's what's missing in today's R&B.
I
Like,
agree.
with the exception of Coco Jones, Ari Lennox, her, like, cause you can definitely feel what they're feeling when they sing.
Right.
Janae Aiko, same thing. You feel what she's feeling.
Yeah.
But with cats like Ashanti, SZA, Maya, Sierra, I mean, I still say Sierra is a dope dancer. Like her strongest aspects are her dance music. I see Sierra more as a pop, hip hop dance artist because again, she's not the best singer.
No,
Same thing with SZA, dope 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 artist, but she's not the best singer.
I agree.
What's your take on it?
My take on it is this.
Maya, SZA, Shanti, Sierra, all them
I
songs.
to be honest with you, I don't even really listen to them like that. To be honest with you, like I haven't listened to like I don't think one album of theirs. I don't think SZA. I barely even heard of SZA, and I already know she's can't. I already know she's not the greatest singer. Like
Yeah, like
when I look at you said what?
yeah, like she's known for songs like Kill Bill, which
Oh
was very
yeah.
very like that was very very big.
Yeah.
Like Kill Bill, Snooze. Like she has like I'm not denying her success,
You right.
but if you make an R&B list of real R&B singers, I don't think she's making that list.
No, no, no,
No,
no. Of all time, no.
no,
Yeah.
that ain't gonna happen. Like she's not competing with these singers from yesteryear.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
this is I had a conversation with an Uber driver on Saturday when we were talking about this. Um, she was even saying like she was like, because she didn't take me as a old school head. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
right.
oh, I thought you listened to today's music. I'm like, no, I don't.
No,
And I don't listen to today's music like that unless if it sounds good, then I give it a chance. But other than that, though, like I wouldn't even give it a second thought because how I grew up, my mom every time I come home from school, she be having the radio not blasting, but enough to where I'm like, oh my god, look, this some of this old. I'm like, you don't listen to the new stuff, and this was when I was listening to like cats like Tupac, Outkast and all them. But the more
Biggie.
yeah, Biggie. But the more I heard it, I started to appreciate it a lot more. And then one of the first albums I bought, one of my first albums I ever bought was I think it was um ooh fuck, golly. I forgot, but I know it was back in 2002. If I come up with it, I'll tell you the name of the artist. But yeah, I bought one of his albums, and then George Michael. It was another one I bought, and then Stephanie Mills,
Oh,
the one from 1987 that me and you reviewed.
the Beast. She's a
Ye-
beast when it comes to
Yeah,
singing.
I think anything Stephanie Mills touches, is great. You know what I mean? And when I look at these artists now and compared to back then, I'm like, most of I say about 98% of these artists that's out now, they would never hold a candle to, people like Stephanie Mills, Sade, or
Erica
uh,
Badu.
Erica Badu. Hell, I even put Lauryn Hill in that same
Yes,
sentence.
Lauren Hill. Lauren
Even
Hill.
though she did one album, but
But that one
it,
album was special.
it was the
She didn't like
miseducation.
hell. She didn't need Wyclef for that album.
No, she did
Cause
not.
that album, that album, is a mixture of R&B, hip hop, neo soul. There's
It
jazz.
is.
She can do hell. She can do an R&B album if she wants to, because she has a
Oh
voice for
yeah. Yeah, she could have continued if she wanted to. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of but you know what though? Sometimes it takes that one album and it's like, okay, I'm satisfied. You know what I'm saying? And that that's another album that I bought back in the day too. That was one of my first albums. And I remember listening to that whole album. I'm like, wow, this is a great album. Love this album. Well, I
that.
think one of the best albums of all time. I
Yeah,
put that up there.
yes. Oh, don't
So
forget Queen Latifah,
yes,
and, there's another artist that can also rap and sing.
yeah,
And I know she's problematic, but she's also very talented, and she can also and she's also a great singer, Azalea Banks.
yeah.
Yeah, Azalea Banks. Now
Yeah.
she could definitely sing too.
Yes.
She has vocal range.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I might send you some of her some videos we're done
Okay. Cool.
with review, and because I want to just the send you send you those videos and you can see how much of a great singer she is.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I'm ready to start this.
Yep. Let's go.
So what's good, YouTube? This is Richard Butler, and I got my best friend with me.
Yo.
And tonight on September 30th, we're going to review Sade's the band Sade's two albums, Promise from '85 and Love Deluxe from '95. Um, so everybody know everybody knows who Sade is. They're an English band from the United Kingdom in Europe. They're known for hit singles like "Sweetest Taboo," No Ordinary Love," "Smooth Operator," and many more. And they're also known worldwide. So that's the whole synopsis that we can give you because it doesn't take a child to know who Sade is.
Mhm.
So the Promise album has 11 tracks. So let's get started with the first track. Now, when I was on Treble, the track listing was kind of off because on Treble it had the song the Sweet Taboo, which was listed as the first song on Treble. But I'm gonna go with um start with the first track. Is it a crime? Which was listed as like the last song off the album on Treble.
Oh
But
wow.
yeah, so do you want to start with is it a crime or the Swedish taboo?
We could start with, is it a crime? That's fine.
All right. So is it a crime? Technically the first track on the album. This is a very great track um right here, and this is where and Sade sings about it's a remarkable depiction of the death of love, longing, and heartbreak. The lyrics delve deep into the emotions tangled in a love triangle, where the singer is missing someone who had lied to her, but she still wants him back. The emotional, painful experience is depicted beautifully in the lyrics, where Sade's voice portrays emotional vulnerability. The lyrics portray the singer's contradictory emotions. On one hand, she misses the person, but on the other hand, she knows that he had lied to her. She expressed how she still wants him after everything that has happened, and it resonates with people who have been in similar situations. The line, he takes her love, but it doesn't feel like mine, captures the feeling of someone else receiving the love that should be rightfully yours. Moreover, the metaphor used to express the dimensions of her love, my love is wider than Victoria Lake, taller than the Empire State, highlights the vastness and depth of her love. Still, the person seems unable to comprehend it, and she questions whether her love is viewed as a crime. And and that's a very great message too, especially when we hear the lyrics. Like again, where she's saying, "My love is wider than Victoria Lake, taller than the Empire State." Very great way to use the metaphor, or to how to great way to use the metaphor on how to how you express your love in a way that feels much more grounded and much more real. So this is a very great song. Love, love the message. I love Sade's like smooth, sensual, and vulnerable vocals, and I love the production. So this is a very great song. Is it a crime?
Yeah,
And it's also a single too.
this is a great way to start off the album. I get either jazz blues vibes or like coffee house vibes from this song.
Yeah,
Uh, Definitely one of her signature songs too. One, it's definitely a favorite of mine. She definitely did a great job with this song. I love it.
right. Like this is real R&B right here.
Exactly.
Like it's jazz, bluesy. Like that's the type of R&B that we need more in today's society.
Yeah, she's not
Not
talking through her lyrics.
yeah, not like this like trap pop R&B stuff that's trending now.
Right.
Cough Ty Dolla Sign. So
Oh God.
yeah, yeah, I'm not a fan of him. So track two is The Sweetest Taboo. My favorite track of the album, and I love and this is also a single off the album. I love the music video too, and
Yes.
it's very sensual, kind of poetic if you ask me. And Sade be looking gorgeous in that video, and the whole song talks about it's a passionate love song that deals with forbidden love. It highlights the idea that love can be taboo, but someone can still feel it regardless of the norms and acceptance of society. And my favorite line from the, from well my favorite chorus for the line is the quiet storm, and I never felt like this before. The quiet storm, I think is you. There's a quiet storm, and I never felt like this hot before. Giving me something that's taboo. You you give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I'm in love with you, with you. You give me the sweetest taboo. Too good for me. You got the biggest heart. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me. Every day is Christmas, and every night is New Year's Eve. Will you keep on loving me? Will you keep will you keep on will you keep on bring out the best in me? Very great line. I mean, very great chorus right there. And what now?
No, I was actually no, I was actually kind of singing this song. This is one of my favorite songs too.
Yeah, I love this song, and I just love like how when you hear Sade's song, like why think of Sade, like she's someone where if you had a rough day at work, or if you had a like a terrible day, like her music her music is very well their music is very like relaxing.
Hmm.
Like it's relaxing. It's not like too out there compared to like other music. Like it's not like bombastic or too crazy. It's just it's smooth, relaxing, and melodic.
Yep.
That's how I describe. Like it's very calm. Like her music is very calm. So that's why. So that's my favorite song.
Yeah.
This taboo, very iconic.
Yep. I agree. Especially if you listen to this while it's like raining out too,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
sitting
yeah,
by
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Especially if you're sitting by the window, you hear the rain and you hear this song. That I put that hell, I even put smooth operator too.
Oh,
Like sometimes I listen to Smooth Operator because that was kind of like my first introduction that in Sweetest Taboo, but um yeah, this is another iconic song too as well that you sometimes hear this on the radio, but not as much as you used to be honest with you.
Yeah, I wish they
And
played more R&B, more old school R&B. Well, they do play old school R&B, but I just want to do. I just want to hear more of it. Not
right,
like not
right.
not like this new so-called R&B nowadays,
No,
where it's just like
no.
trap shit.
Because
Like
one,
Ari Lennox is dope. I love Ari
mhm,
Lennox. Like Ari Lennox is bringing back that old school neo soul to
right.
the R&B. And Coco Jones too. So they're an exception. I'm talking about like people who like people like what what they call sicky nowadays. Like
Hmm.
it's just a joke to me.
It is.
Like
It is.
they're not singing. Like some of them don't really sing. They just be talking to their lyrics, and, and they think that's singing.
Right. It's almost like
Like
they're reading a script or something.
yeah, like they're like this. You know, like how this how they do it. Like maybe you got something for me. I don't know, like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Drake do it. Like I don't think Drake's a singer. I would say right now he's singing
Right.
shit.
Right.
He's a great rapper. He's a good rapper, but as a singer, nah.
Well, when he sits there, yeah, I can't stress this enough. I'm gonna say this again. When he sits there and he's singing, staying alive. Like,
Where's the
do
vocal
you
range?
exactly like? Do you realize you just murdered a BG song? It's like, don't do that. Come on,
Yeah,
like, come
that's
on.
why. Yeah, yeah. Like Drake's a good rapper, but he's not a singer. Same with
Mm,
SZA. She's a
right,
great, but she's not a great singer.
right,
I see her more as a rapper because she
yeah.
is. But when you think about it, SZA, RZA, GZA,
Mm,
SZA.
mhm.
There you go. But track three, okay, shot, okay. Track three is War of the Hearts. Um, another very solid song this one talks about painting a picture of a relationship that has reached a breaking point, but not the party is willing to completely let go. The singer is armed with a metaphorical bullet, representing their desire for the other person, but they don't, but they did, but they do not want to use it. The singer is also conflicted about who should take responsibility for ending the fight. The chorus of the song emphasizes the gravity of the situation by calling it a war of the hearts. The singer acknowledges that both parties have hurt each other and they need to work together to heal the wounds they have inflicted. The song ultimately ends on a hopeful note, with the singer offering to end the fight if the other person will agree to do the same. And yeah, if you're having trouble, like if both parties are having trouble in a relationship, you need to reconcile it immediately.
Yep.
Don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till your partner's dead or they get divorced. Do it at the right time. Like reconcile at the right time before it's too late. So this is a very so this is a good song, War of the Hearts.
Yeah, this was another good one. I've never heard of this song before. Um, I she definitely did a thing on this one. I liked it.
Mm-hmm. Track four is you're not the man. Um, this one right here is pretty good. Where this one, she's basically talking about this addressing a former lover who, in her eyes, is not the man that she loved. So pretty much, she's talking. So pretty much, in summary, she's talking about how about well addressing her ex lover and, letting him know that he is not the man that she remembered. She talks about how about someone else entirely, someone who meant everything to her, and someone who she trusted to always be there for her. So pretty much the whole song reflects on, you know, that old flame that you used to like
Yes.
in your childhood, that hello, tries in the building.
Oh, snap. Try
Yeah.
real good.
Yep.
Salute.
So I was saying, back to this song. So basically, she's reflecting on one of those like old school, those old flames that you used to like back in the day, but but when you see them again, they're not the same person. They kind of changed. Mike.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So that's what the song is all about. It's about how we as people see, like, we originally see our lovers, you know, the how we see them when we were younger, but as time goes by, we start to see that they're not the same person as we thought we are. They kind of change for the worse, pretty much.
Okay, because I was going to ask you, are we talking about did they change for the better or did they change for the worse?
I think it depends on the circumstances, the situation.
Okay.
Some change for the better, um,
Mm,
or some change for the worse. It depends
yeah.
on it depends on the mood and the situation and the
Yeah.
circumstances that they go through. So
Mm.
this is a very good song. You're not the man.
Yeah, this is definitely relatable, especially in today's modern world too. Because we all have that one lover that we used to love, back in the day. It could be a couple years ago, could be like 5, 10 years ago. And they change, you see them again and then they change. And like you said, depends on circumstance. Some change for the worse, some change for the better. So this is definitely a relatable song. That's all I have to say about the song. It's definitely relatable. And the message on there is definitely relatable.
Exactly. And this is what all like, and this is why I hate social media. I definitely hate social media when they do this, where why does everyone wants to um address their relationship out loud on social media? You know how Twitter, Facebook, Instagram operates. Whenever you post your own business on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or X, you know it's gonna go viral in just a millisecond.
Simple, because they do that because they want their 15 minutes of fame. They want all the attention in the world and stuff like that. And the one thing, and this is why I don't really post much on Facebook anymore, is because when I see people posting or calling people out and stuff like that over some stupid stuff, or they calling people out, it's like, okay, what y'all talk smack behind the computer, but y'all not gonna say it in anyone's face. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So it's like I tell people all the time, and especially when every time I go online, I'm like, look, I'm gonna call you out and then I'm gonna block you. But you're not gonna come up in here and start shit. Because I would say it to your face. It's like come to my state. Say it to my say the same shit you saying behind a computer to my face. You won't. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And they want the attention.
Like that's what I don't get. Like, why are you okay? If you don't like somebody, or if you posting your your personal life on social media, why like that's the thing. Why is it a thing? Why is so many people so addicted to posting their personal stuff on the internet? Like, you do realize that sometimes that the internet is gonna take it the wrong way. It's
Yep.
gonna put way out of proportion, and you're just locked in this kind of hell.
Yep.
That'll be your fault,
Exactly.
because that's your fault because you're posting your personal shit on the internet
Yep.
that don't need to be there.
Because then you
Car-
got those things. So you said what?
Cardi B,
Oh, don't even get me started on her.
like, she's a whole can of worms.
Oh,
Her sexy red, all these damn people, they're not they're not for the culture.
oh no, no,
Like,
they need to be
they're just there.
canceled.
Like, some of them use their success in very manipulative ways,
I agree.
and and that's not the type of crowd I want to be in.
Yeah.
So this is why you should keep your personal business to yourself.
I
Your
agree.
part your partners, keep your personal problems to yourself. Don't put them on social
Exactly.
media, because it's gonna cause an uproar.
Now, it's one thing if you if you post like happy pictures of like yourself or like if you out with your family or if you with your girlfriend, you posted like pictures or whatever, but if you posted something that y'all doing like oh, for example, like oh, I'm at such and such with my girlfriend and stuff. It's like, oh, well, so what? I don't need to know that. You know
Who
what I'm saying? Like it's just social media has became a cesspool.
crazy?
Yeah,
It just became that they feel like it's their diary. Like, you're literally exposing your diary to the internet.
exactly,
Like,
exactly,
like, you really want us to know what you did, what you did with your girlfriend, or your boyfriend, or your husband and wife. We don't
exactly,
care. We don't care if you went out on dates. We don't care if you had sex. We don't care about that. Like, keep it to yourself.
exactly. Thank you.
Matter of
Exactly,
fact, as a matter of fact, at you do realize that children use the internet too, right?
exactly.
Like,
Yes,
these young kids and teenagers, they be using the internet too,
yeah. They got
and
easier
and
access.
yeah, they have access to the internet.
Yeah, they got their mommy and daddy's phones, or they got their own cell phones, and and even some of them they got social media too. It's like, well, y'all don't need it. Like what?
I mean, even though young kids can't have Facebook unless they're 13.
Exactly. And sometimes they parents sometimes they be putting making they little kids accounts and stuff. Like, okay, you know what? That like listen, if I had kids right now, my kids ain't getting no Facebook, my kids ain't getting no Twitter, they're not doing no TikTok. Uh-uh.
Hell
You're gonna
no.
do it the old school way. You're gonna
I
go
don't even
outside and play.
I don't even
You're gonna
use
go
Tik
out.
I don't
Yep.
even use TikTok.
Right.
Yeah. Or
So
hell, let them watch cartoons. That
exactly. Y'all
that what kids like, cartoons.
yep, y'all gonna do it the old school way.
Yeah, do it the old school way. Like, watch cartoons or go outside and play with your friends. Do it how
Mm-hmm.
they used to do back in the 80s and 90s,
Right.
or in early 2000s.
Yep.
All right. So next song is Jezebel. So this is a very great song right here. Now, this is a song that I could definitely see playing in like some mystery detective noir film because it has that style. It fits that suspenseful mood to it, and pretty much the whole song is a story of a woman who has overcome adversity to become a force to be reckoned with. The song begins by setting the scene, implying that Jezebel hasn't had an easy life. She probably had less than every one of us and wasn't born into privilege. However, despite this, she has a certain confidence and presence that sets her apart from others. The line when she knew how to walk, she knew how to bring the house down, suggests that Jezebel was always destined for greatness. The chorus of the song talks directly to Jezebel, who is described as a belle and a princess despite her humble background. She is asked how she managed to make a success of herself, to which she replies, "It's more and more than just a dream." From this, we get the sense that Jezebel is a determined character who has worked hard to get where she is. She isn't afraid to take risks, as evidenced by the line she put on her stockings and shoes and had nothing to lose. She said it was worth it. The song ends on a positive note as Jezebel encourages us all to reach for the top. She is proof that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. The line "Every winter was a war" suggests that she has fought hard to get where she is, but it's all have but it has all been worth it in order to get what's mine. In conclusion, the song is an inspirational song about a woman who has overcome adversity to achieve great things, and that's the whole message. Is all it's overcoming obstacles to get where you want to be in life. And very great song. Love the message. I love Sade's vocals, and this the type of song again that I want to see played in a suspense movie. So this is a great song, Jezebel.
This is another great song of hers too. Um, she definitely did her thing on this song. I love the beat, love the lyrics, love her vocals. Her vocals, I thought was top notch here too.
Yes,
I enjoyed it.
very smooth.
Yep.
Um, Track 6 is Mr. Wrong. Um, this is a solid song right here. This one describes a woman who is attracted to a man who isn't good for her. She's a she's a fancy girl who seems to be hoping for something more from the relationship, but is met with disappointment every time. The man she is with does not seem to care where he's been, playing indicating that he is not committed to the relationship nor invested in the growth of the connection. Likewise, he doesn't hear her talking, further highlighting the lack of effort he puts into the relationship. The woman has to be strong and say goodbye to Mr. Wrong. The lyrics suggest that she doesn't know that his love is a lie, indicating that he may have been lying to her about his feelings. She doesn't know that he needs her, which adds to the confusion and disinterest that the man shows towards the relationship. Got to be strong reflects that although it will be tough, the lady must move on and will take strength to get away from the toxic relationship. Ultimately, Mr. Wrong is a song about a woman who finds herself in a relationship that isn't right for her. She is hanging on even though she knows the man is not good for her. The chorus of the song encourages her to break free and be strong. The lyrics showcase Sade's empowering words that focus on encouraging women to stand up and leave unhealthy relationships behind. And that's a and this is also a very relevant message too because again, toxic relationships aren't worth it. They're
No.
not worth it. Toxic, abusive people, you need to cut them out of your life
Yep.
because a lot of these because certain people, no matter how toxic the person is, some of them are still willing to go back. Which
Yep.
why?
Yeah.
Is it because of the love they? It's because of the. It's because of the love they that they receive to you, or is because like they're so bad that like you know the whole saying all like all girls want bad boys.
Right.
Yeah, that whole saying like all girls want bad boys, which
Right.
which is not true. Like certain ones, yeah, but not all girls want bad boys. Same thing
Right.
with not all not all boys want bad girls. Like
Exactly.
both part like both male and female need someone who is actually a good person. Like yes, has flaws, but managed to work their way through their flaws to something that's much more enlightening.
Yep.
So this is a very great song, a very good song, Mr. Wrong, which is all about leaving toxic people behind.
Yeah, it's very this is a relevant song. Um I think the reason why people go back to people that are toxic, and yeah, you hit it around the head too, also too, because they're afraid to be alone. So when they're afraid to be alone, they say to themselves, they they actually have to force themselves to love that person and be with that person because they don't want to be alone. They don't want to go back to being single and stuff like that. Well,
Yeah, it's
which
it's a pretty hard cycle.
it is. It's a hard cycle to break, but then it's like when you finally leave that toxic person, then you feel a lot better. You see a lot more stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then you see now it's like you can see clear. Now you got a chance to see what's out there in the world and
Yeah,
stuff like that. So yeah, this is a definite relevant song, because of its meaning and its meaning behind it.
yeah, like when you leave that when you leave that abusive relationship, you get to see more like different colors.
You do. Yep.
Yeah, like different colors. Like I see like brighter colors, or in this case, brighter days.
Yeah.
You know, I get so lonely. Can't let just anyone hold me. You are the one that meets me, my dear. Want no one but you. Like that takes me back to that song from the Velvet Rope,
Yeah.
Janet Jackson.
Yes.
So Trust says he got both the Promise and Love Deluxe albums.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I
that's very great. That's very dope.
Yeah. Hey, try if you still in the building. Have you seen the movie The Fog with the John Carpenter one, the one from 1980? I'm gonna do a review on that. That's a review that's coming up on my channel pretty soon. So if you see it, let me know, and let me know if you want to review it with me and stuff like that. Ray Sean, if you want to come in and review it with us, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I'll come by for entertainment purposes.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of movies, I might I might do a review on Dead Silence some one day.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, like somewhere in like 2025, like early 2025.
Yeah, that just
I'll,
got
I'll, re-
4K too.
I'll review Dead Silence because that film deserves more attention.
Yeah, that just got 4K not long
Yeah,
ago too.
very underrated film. That film, I don't understand. I mean, I understand why it bounced so hard. Like that film is very dope.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's like it's very underrated
Hmm.
because one, it's actually very scary. It's actually scary. Like Mary Shaw, I'll put Mary Shaw in the top. top 20 most iconic horror movie villains.
Mm,
Cause she deserved that spot
hmm.
for the most iconic horror movie villains.
Yeah.
Next to Freddy, next to Michael Myers, next to Jason,
Yeah,
Chucky,
Jason, Chucky, yeah.
um, Annabelle. Well, I'm not a huge I'm not a huge Annabelle fan though, but
I'm not either.
yeah, give me Jigsaw. There you go, Jigsaw
Hmm.
from Saw. Yeah, Saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Saw franchise. Yeah, Jigsaw. Give me
Yeah.
yeah, give me him. All right, so next track is Punch Drunk. Punch Drunk. So this one is pretty much an instrumental, but it's a very great, but it's a very dope instrumental. Like it's just like no vocals. The instrument, like the songs spells it out for you, pretty much. So this is a great instrumental. So Punch Drunk Love,
Yeah,
like
this is a good.
I mean Punch Drunk, not Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah, that was a good movie, by the
Yeah,
way. Yeah.
Punch Drunk. There you go, Punch Drunk.
Yeah, Punch Drunk. Yeah, the instrument was good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Good little like instrumental, music.
Yeah, Punch Drunk Love. That had Adam Adam Sandler, right? Yeah, Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was when he was much more serious.
you seen it?
No, no, no,
Yeah, it. Oof.
no, not no, no, no. I never seen. I haven't seen the film. No, but
It's
I'm saying like,
really.
but
Yeah,
but I'm saying that compared to like, because he's known for his more comedic roles.
yeah,
Yeah, which
yeah. You
he's a
said
hit or
what?
he's a hit or miss. I can understand that.
I I didn't like. I'm probably the only person in the world. I didn't like Billy Madison. I didn't like Happy Gilmore. I didn't like those. Um, I didn't start loving Adam Sandler until Punch Drunk Love. I That was one of my favorite movies. I That's another review I'm gonna do too. That was one of his best performances. Performances. He should have got major awards for that. You
Right.
know. Yeah, but
I mean, I never s- I never saw the film, but I can
yeah,
tell. But based on what you said, it is one of his more mature roles.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some actor, excuse me, some actors are hit or miss. Like I'm not a huge Zendaya fan either, but
Oh
I would say
God.
that I mean I'm not a huge fan of her either, but she did her thing in Euphoria. I mean
Yeah.
that's her strongest role,
Yeah.
but is in Euphoria. But I mean she did
Mhm.
a good job playing a drug addict teenager.
Right.
Um, but again, like I just feel like Hollywood just makes a like people it's not just Hollywood, but people in general just make a huge deal of her
Yeah.
her
What's
her and Tom Holland. Like they're both
Yeah.
like they're good actors, but do you think they're holding the torch to like the people who can actually put the effort in their acting?
I'm not even close. Tom Holland. I know he took a break from acting, and I know one of his next projects, he's playing Fred Astaire. Which, oh God, let's see, because
I don't know.
I don't.
I don't know if he even has the looks for the stare
No, I don't think he does.
or Gene Kelly.
No,
Do you
because
think I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna do. a singing. I don't know if he's gonna do another Singing in the Rain because that movie is iconic.
If a
I,
they
I mean, I know the film, but well, the song is iconic. You know, singing
like
like that can't be duplicated. I don't care who does it. No one does it
I
better.
agree.
No one does it better than Fred Astaire.
Yeah, I agree. And I you know what?
Yeah,
And
Singing in the Rain, Fred Astaire.
yeah, and you know what? When I saw Tom Holland attack, I'm like, what? No. Mm-mm. I don't see it. He don't have the range. He's not a good enough actor to me. And when you do a biopic, this is for me. What I look in a look for in a biopic, I look for somebody who, if you put effort and if you put so much effort into that role to the point where you're escaping yourself for this role, now that's method acting. But if you just doing it to try to like copy somebody from yesteryear, no, that's not
Hell no.
no. And like I'll give you one perfect example. Straight Out Compton, that was one of the best movies about um NWA. And when I see, Ice Cube's son playing his dad, I'm looking at that, I'm like, wow, that he is damn near a spitted image of his father. And acts like him, looks like him. And then, the guy who played Easy E, I'm like, wow, they did a wonderful job with it. That was perfect casting. But that got cheated out of any Oscar nominations,
Of course
which,
it did.
yeah, which is, it's horrible. But you're giving it to some of these same actors we saw last year at the Oscars.
Right. Like, why can't we have movies that are actually good these days? Well, aside from some, most of these movies today are just cash grabs, or just poorly executed.
Yeah,
Like
trash.
yeah, like you remember that 2020 film called Cuties?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
God.
the film from France.
Yes.
That yeah, don't yeah. That's all I can say about it is don't waste your
Yeah,
time.
don't even waste it. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
felt so bad. I felt so bad for them kids.
Like,
Like, here's the thing. Like, the movie could have done the movie could have been good if it was adults telling their stories about how they were sexualized.
right.
If it was actual adult actors, like adults telling their stories about how they were sexualized as kids, not showing actual kids. Like, they were like 11, 12 years old. Like they were very young,
Yeah.
very young, doing all kinds of semi pornographic stuff in
Oh
that,
boy.
like twerking, doing all this, like showing their feet, their womanly features on live so that all adults can see. Which,
Wow.
yeah, I,
Yeah.
I don't know what the director was thinking
Yeah.
when she made that film.
Perfect.
And keep in mind, you this is a black French woman.
Oh God.
Yeah, telling actual young kids to expose themselves in the most explicit ways.
Right.
Yeah, I feel bad for them kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 2024, I think. Well, they're like 18. They're 18 now, so
Hmm.
like young adults. So I think they're gonna remember what the frick they did to make that movie sell, and
Right.
felt humiliated. So
Yep.
track okay, track 8 is never as good as the first time. Very dope track right here. This also my favorite song. My favorite song right here, where she reflects on the passing of time and how special moments of the past remain forever etched into in our memory. The opening lines suggest that we never know what fate will bring our way, and that sometimes we experience highs and lows, we which we must accept as part of life. We hope that the good times we experience will feel right, but sometimes we have to settle for slow acceptance and even loss. The chorus repeats the phrase "never as good as the first time" to emphasize that things may never be as perfect or as joyful as they were when we experienced them for the first time. The lines "good times they come in and they go, never going to know." It's like the weather. One day chicken, next day feathers. Affirm the idea that everything in life is impermanent, and just like the weather, good times can turn into bad times without warning, which is true. The second stanza continues the theme of life's unpredictability and how we often forget the bad things and only remember the good. The lyrics suggest that we fall in love and leave without regret, and that we each encounter and we learn less and less about love. The song ends with a repetition of the chorus with the added beat of ba ba da da ba da da and ba bum to highlight the song's somber message. That second time is not quite what it seems, and this is a very great message right here because you know the whole you know how we always say that they can't make they can't make stuff like such and such and such no more.
Yeah.
How the whole song is all about nostalgia.
Mm.
How nostalgia can be a double-edged sword. It could be a good thing where you remember the good times that you you had
Yeah.
and with, with your family and friends, your loved ones, but it can also be
Hmm.
a bad but it can also be a bad thing because you failed to you're failing to understand that things do things do change. Yeah, it
Yeah.
sucks. Like things do change in life. Like
Yes.
people die, your friends, people die. Your like we've lost legends
Yeah.
before then and now,
Yeah.
and we've got to live with it. Yes, it's heartbreaking, but we have to live with it. We
Yeah.
can't we can't always stay in nostalgia all the time
True.
because that's gonna affect that's not only gonna affect the past, but it's also but also going to affect the future. And also you're failing to see the big picture that life does change, things do change,
Yeah.
and yes, it sucks, but we have to live with it.
True.
Like nothing's gonna stay safe. Nothing in life is gonna stay the same forever.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes change can be a good thing, but also be a bad thing too.
Yeah.
So you're wrestling with the idea that change does happen. Like it's sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good, but you have to live with it
That's
because
true.
that's the way life is. So this is a very great song. Never as never as good as the first time. Very great song. Very relatable.
Yeah, this is definitely relatable. She definitely did a thing on this song too. I liked it. It was pretty solid.
Yeah. Next track is Fear. Pretty good song right here. Yeah, this is a very a good song right here where on this one she's singing both English and Spanish on this song, where it's pretty much like the whole song is a reflection on the word fear, how fear means fear means different things, like anxiety, paranoia, worrying, just just anything that resembles fear, where she uses like the idea of the of the matador as a symbol of danger and passion is a common motif in Spanish culture and literature, and it's interesting to see how Sade uses it in a modern context. The lyrics also touch on themes of love, longing, and trust as the singer waits anxiously for her lover's return and fears the worst. The questions, will he come home tonight and will they bring the bad news, imply a sense of dread and uncertainty that highlight that the heightened that's heightened by the juxtaposition of the calm and melancholic melody. Overall, Sade's Fear is a haunting and poignant song that beautifully captures the complexity of human emotions and relationships. And I also love how she uses color as as a way to make the song more poetic and emotional, like such as using blue to represent not only the feeling inside of the singer, but also the color of the sky, which hints at the impending danger or uncertainty. So I love that, and I love how she sings she sings in both English and Spanish, especially with the lines "Azul es el color del rojo cielo, volvera, volvera en mi esta noche. Azul es color que siente ahí dentro. Medado no puedo esconder mi temor." Yep. So it's a cool song, Fear.
Yeah, this was a pretty good song. She definitely did a thing on it. I liked it.
Yep. Track 10 is Tar Baby. Um, very this one's a very a good song, a good song right here, where this one's like the lyrics to Sade's song "Tar Baby" are full of emotional depth and metaphorical meaning. The song seems to tell the story of a woman who is loved by her grandmother, but is perceived as naive and has made a mistake that the grandmother cannot believe. The title "Tar Baby" is derived from an African American folktale about a doll made of tar, which represents a trap. The grandmother seems to think that her granddaughter has fallen into a trap and is going down the wrong path. However, the woman has found love, represented by the tar baby, who has shared a secret with her. Sade's lyrics seem to convey the power of love to overcome obstacles and healing pain. The song refers to how the woman's love is like a sharp blade that cut through 2 decades of pain, like hot coal on ice. The lyrics also suggest that the woman's love has transformed her life, leading to a golden thread inside the web that she was caught in. The words are full of gratitude and wonder for this love, represented by the magical ability to charm the birds out of the skies with the tar baby's magic. Overall, Sade's song is a testament to the power of love to transform our lives and help heal our pain. The metaphors and allusions used in the lyrics gave the song a rich depth of meaning. Very great song. Love the message. I love Sade's vocals. I love the production. So it's a very great song, Tar Baby.
Yeah, this was great. I agree with everything you said. The message and then the lyrics. Her vocals was really good in this one too. I like it.
Yep. And then the last track is Maureen. Very great song right here. Very nice way, very nice way to end off the album. So Maureen is a song that expresses the singer's longing for a friend she has lost touch with. The lyrics reflect the deep emotional pain this loss had on her, and she is struggling to come to terms with it. The first stanza highlights the fact that she will never see her friend again, and her sorrow is compounded by the knowledge that Maureen will never meet her new circle of friends. The second stanza expresses her deep sense of missing Maureen and her desire that their paths cross again. The third stanza reflects on the memories that they shared and how much Sade valued their friendship. The fourth stanza speaks of the bond they had as thick as thieves, a friendship that she knows can never be replaced. The imagery in the song is vivid, and Sade uses it to great effect. She compares Maureen to a souped up car in that rent a go kart town, which suggests that Maureen was unique and stood out from the crowd. The lines with the boys, you could tell at a glance. You said, he looks good, let's hope he can dance, suggest that Maureen was confident and a great sense of humor. The use of the phrase "wiki wacky party" conjures up memories of wild and carefree times, further emphasizes the depth of the friendship. Overall, Maureen is a poignant tribute to friendship loss. Charlie's emotions are genuine, and it's clear that she valued her relationship with Maureen's deeply. While the song is a bittersweet reminder of what was lost, it is also a celebration of memories that will never fade. And and that's another another great message too, because again, friendships, like we we may lose our friends in some time, but there's one thing that we'll never forget: the memories of our friends.
Right.
Yeah, it's like all the good times we shared, like the good times. Then we have the bad times. Then we take the bad and make them good again. You know how Butters from South Park said it. You gotta take the bad with the good, which
Right.
which creates a beautiful sadness.
Hmm.
So it's pretty much so pretty much good. Like you get your good times, then your bad times, but then you take the bad with the good, so you feel good again. You know, you take the good, you take
Yeah.
the bad, you take it both, and they have the fact of life.
Right.
Yeah. So it's a very great way to end up to end out the album. Love the message. Very relatable. Love Sade's vocals. So it's a very great, a nice way to end out the album. Maureen.
Yeah, this is a very nice way to end off the album. She definitely did a thing on this track. I liked it.
All right, and that's the end of Promise. So overall, very great album by Sade, the band Sade. Um, love the production is very smooth, very melodic, very calm, suspenseful and dreary at times, but also very hopeful and whimsical. I love Sade's vocals. I think she's a very a very she's a very great singer. Unlike some artists nowadays, where Sade, you feel everything she's feeling, and I love her smooth vocals. It's very smooth, very calm, very melodic, very poetic too. Like her vocals are very poetic, and all around it's a very great album. So so like how Old School Lane does it with their reviews. I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna give this one a yay, like a very big yay because this is a a very great album, very very timeless.
Yeah. I give this a strong, enthusiastic yay. Love the vocals. All the song. There's not one bad song off this album. This is definitely a must own off the must own album to have in your collection.
Yeah,
They definitely the whole band definitely did their own the thing the beat the lyrics vocals everything. So yeah, um, I give this 5 out of 5.
definitely, definitely. Like very timeless. Like Sade, the whole band is timeless.
Yeah.
Now, so the next album we're gonna review is Love Deluxe, and this came out in 1992 by Epic Records. Uh, yeah, yeah, 92 by Epic Records. In the United States, it came out in October 26th, 1992, and it was released in the UK in November on November 1st, 1992.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so this one has 9 tracks, slightly shorter than Promise. So the first track is No Ordinary Love. Very timeless, very time, timeless song right here. The, this is by far my favorite Sade song, and I just love how atmospheric and calm and just soothing, like very haunting. It's very haunting how the song is. So it's a ballad song about unrequited love, and the singer in the song has given all their love to someone else, only to have it taken for granted. The opening lines, "I gave you all the love I got. I gave you more than I could give," illustrate just how devoted the singer was to the person that they loved. However, despite their efforts, the love was not reciprocated as they expected. This is combined with the lines like "and you tipped my love" to underline just how much the situation hurt the singer. The lyrics also expresses frustration with the situation. The repeated frame of did, didn't I give you all that I got to give, baby? Suggests that the singer feels somewhat used, as they thought as though they have given everything they possibly could, yet it was still not enough. Despite the pain, the singer keeps trying to hold on to the love, as seen as seen in lines like "I keep crying, I keep trying for you, and there's nothing like you and I, baby. This is no this is no ordinary love. It's a statement that love, even even in its most painful and frustrating form, is still extraordinary and worth fighting for." So this needs no introduction. I love the song. I love it very much. Like very timeless, very iconic. Love again. I love Sade's vocals. I think she killed it. Like very smooth, very poetic. It just the whole song it's just dope in general. So this is my favorite song. No Ordinary Love.
Yeah, this is a very good song. One of her other iconic songs. Um, she definitely did a thing on this one. I definitely like it.
All right. Track two is Feel No Pain. Um, very good song right here, and where she's basically, oh hold up, there we go. She, where she's talking about the the harsh realities of life and hardships that people go through due to unemployment. Mama, Papa, and Billy have all been laid off from their jobs and have been unable to find new employment for more than 2 years. The song highlights the emotional and financial toll that unemployment can take on a family as they are forced to listen to the blues and struggle to make ends meet. The song is a call to action, urging listeners to help those who are struggling during these tough times. Sade asks us to help these individuals strive, have a future, and live long, happy lives. She emphasizes that the importance of not letting them stay at home and listen to the blues, but to actually work, but to actively work towards improving their situation. The song also touches upon the issue of inequality and poverty in society. Sade talks about the ghetto being everywhere and how it affects people's mental health. She questions if we have ever seen a man break down and how that must feel. The song encourages us to acknowledge and face these issues rather than turning a blind eye, which is incredibly true. Overall, Feel No Pain is a powerful and moving song that sheds light on the difficulties faced by those who are unemployed and calls for compassion and empathy towards those who are struggling. Um, long story short, when I was when I was in high school, I
Hmm.
used to I used to go to this hunger challenge where we send food to send food to people in Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I used to go there when I was in high school. This was part of my the 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 the, the, the this was part of my c- c- community hours.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was in the OCS program
Right.
in high school, so we had to participate in the hunger challenge to send food to the poor in Burkina Faso because Burkina Faso is a very poor country in
Hmm.
Africa, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We had to send food to the people in Burkina Faso because they were starving and
Hmm.
and emaciated and that's and this song reflects on that message where we need to help others so that they can also so that they can survive but also
Right.
it's important to work on yourself as well so you can survive and make a change too. So it's a very great song, very serious song too. So it's a very good great song. Feel No Pain.
Yeah, this was a very solid. This was a solid song. Um, Definitely like the lyrics. I like it. It's pretty solid.
All right. Uh, track three is "I Couldn't Love You More." Um, very great song right here. Pretty much overall, the overall song is about rep- representing a deep and enduring love, grounded in contentment with, with what one has, and a commitment to staying true to one's partner. So it's a very great song. I love the message. I love I love I love the message. I like the beat. Very smooth. Um, love Shai's vocal. Love the production. So it's a very great song. I couldn't love you more.
Yeah, this is a solid. This was pretty solid. Um, like the lyrics, like the beat. Um, yeah, this was a pretty good song.
Hold on, I gotta turn my air on. All right, that's better. Um, track four is like a tattoo. Um, this is song. This one right here is quite solid. Yes, solid. Where this one, this one is a melancholic ballad that tells the story of a love that has left an undeniable mark on a singer. In the first verse, the singer talks about how her lover told her sweet lies of love that were heavy with the burden of truth. It appears that the lover spoke of his broken dreams and how they were shadowed by the burden of his youth. The second verse talks about a young man who dies at the end of the singer's gun. The man was hungry for life and thirsty for the distant river, which seems to be a metaphor for an unattainable dream. The singer remembers the man's hand and the way the mountains looked. The light shot diamonds from his eyes, which could be interpreted as a sign of his joy of his joy de ver, 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 joy de vivre. That's like French. The refrain of the song talks about how the war is still raging inside the singer. She wears the scar of age on her face. It's like a tattoo that she cannot remove. She still feels the chill as she reveals her shame to the listener. The song seems to be a meditation on love, loss, and regret. The singer has been wounded by love, and her scars are permanent. The song's mood is somber, and melody is haunting, which conveys a sense of melancholy and longing. So Shadi did her thing did her thing on this song. Love her vocals, like she's like a very great singer. Love 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 the production. So this song is solid. I like it.
Yeah, this was a solid song. She definitely did a thing, on this song. Production was good. This was pretty solid. Not my favorite, but
Yeah,
this was solid.
yeah. Like it's good. Like it's a good song, but it's one of those songs where you can play like you know once in the blue.
Exactly.
Yeah, cause Sade like what makes Sade different from other artists is that their music is not like very bombastic. Like the music is not like bombastic. It's not in your face.
Right.
Like it's very chill. It's very relaxing.
Exactly.
Like it's atmospheric. Like it's very atmospheric.
I agree.
Yeah. So this is a song that I could play once in the blue, but but it's a very great song though.
Yeah,
Um,
I
Track 5 is "Kiss Alive." Now this is a very great song. Now this is a now this is a banging a banging track right here. Very, very dope song. Very dope song. This one um tells the story of a love that was seemingly touched by the heavens. The singer sings about how she must have had an angel by her side, leading her to the one she loves. She describes this force as something heavenly that built a bridge to her lover's heart. The color of the sky is used as a symbol of the love that brought them together. The singer also talks about how she knew from the moment she had laid eyes on her lover that he was the one for her. She sings about the kiss of life that he gave her, which could symbolize a second chance at love or start of something new and beautiful. The song is filled with romantic imagery that paints a picture of a love that is meant to be. The use of the angel and heavenly imagery suggests that the love between the two people is divinely ordained. The bridge to the heart can also suggest that this love is a journey that was worth taking. The color of the sky is a powerful visual that represents the beauty and joy of love. Overall, Kiss of Life is a song about the power of love and the idea that it could come from unexpected places. It's a reminder that there is always hope for love, even in the darkest of times. This is my favorite song of the album. Love the production, like very sweet, very whimsical and hopeful. Love the message. I love Sade's vocals. So it's a very great song. Kiss Alive.
yeah, this is a pretty dope song right here. Uh, one of her other iconic songs here. Definitely love the beat, the production. I like it.
Yeah. So quick overview. The singles are "No Ordinary Love," "Feel, Feel, Feel No Pain," "Kiss Alive," and "Cherish the Day."
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay. Yes. So the album has four singles. Okay. So track 6 is "Cherish the Day." "Cherish the Day" is a very great, a very dope song right here, where it's a passionate love song that expresses the power and depth of a romantic relationship. The lyrics convey a sense of absolute surrender to the love of someone who rules over the singer's every move. It takes a breath away. The singer expresses her devotion and commitment to this person by saying that if he were hers, she wouldn't even go to heaven. She cherishes every moment with him and vows to never lose her way or be afraid because he is by her side. Throughout the song, the singer emphasizes the importance of the way that the person makes her feel. She is completely consumed by his love, and he is the only one who can rescue her. The repetition of the phrase, "I cherish the day," throughout the song reinforces the idea that every day spent with this person is a person's gift. The singer the singer is grateful for the depth of love that he has shown her, and she prays that it will continue to grow even stronger. Overall, Cherish the Day is a heartfelt ode to the power of love and the transformative effect it can have on a person's life. It captures the feeling of being fully consumed by another person and the sense of security and comfort that comes with that level of intimacy. So, very great song. Another one of my favorites. I love the message. I love the vocals. just everything. The very very good, very good single. Cheers the day.
Yeah, this was a good song. I remember listening to this on the radio, and like this was good for like its time too. So yeah, I like it. She did a great job on this one.
All right. Track 7 is per. Hold on.
Okay. Hopefully, Ray Sean should be back in a sec. Hopefully my Lions win. And if they don't, the last time I looked, it was 21-7. And hopefully they keep that momentum going, but if not, yeah, then we got an issue. I'm not gonna hold you though. For those who are listening out there, this is probably one of the best album reviews we've done so far. One of the keyword, one of the best. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
You had to fix my mom's ice cream.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Pearls is a song about that tells the story of a woman who living in Somalia who is scraping for pearls on the roadside in order to survive. Despite the harsh circumstances she faces each day, there is a deep inner strength that keeps her will to live alive. The song acknowledges the difficult and painful reality of her life and the resilience and bravery it takes to endure such circumstances. The repetition of the phrase "hurts like brand new shoes" emphasizes the ongoing pain she experienced, even as she takes each step in the direction of survival. The lyrics also draw attention to the destructive impact of poverty and lack of opportunity on individuals and communities, and the ways in which those outside of these circumstances are often unaware of the struggles faced by those who are directly impacted. Through her powerful vocals and emotive delivery, Sade invites listeners to empathize with the woman's plight and to recognize the complexity of her situation. Overall, Pearls is a poignant and thought-provoking work of art that offers a sobering reflection on the realities of life for many marginalized people around the world, and that's a very important message too, because life is very hard. Life is a very hard cycle to even encounter,
Yeah.
because not everything in life is gonna be easy.
Right.
I know this because, like, you may think it starts you may think it starts out easy when you're like a little kid or something, like when you're like a young kid in like preschool, pre-K, elementary. You may think life is all simple fun and games, but when you reach middle school, high school, college, and even adult life, life is very, very challenging. It can
Right.
be very it can be very, very challenging, very very difficult, and, and you have to bring your A game, your A game get get where you to get where you want to be in life, and
Like,
knowing that life is very harsh, it can be very brutal, and it can be and it can be very painful too.
yes.
So it's a very good song, Pearls.
Yeah, this is definitely a relatable song. I love the message. She definitely did a thing on this one. I like it.
Yeah, very relatable. Like a lot a lot of her songs are very relatable.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. Track 8 is Bulletproof Sound. No, Bulletproof Soul. There you go. Um, very um dope song here. This one reflects on a past love that was all consuming but ultimately destructive. She loved deeply and completely, believing that her love was enough to sustain the relationship. But her partner was too self centered and obsessed with power to reciprocate her feelings. Sade reveals her disappointment and hurt at the end of the relationship when she sings, "You were trigger happy, baby. You never warned me. Let me free." In the chorus, Sade uses a metaphor comparing her former lover's love to a gun, saying, "Too busy thinking, love's a gun. Hit me like a slow bullet, like a slow bullet." It took me some time to realize it. But by comparing love to a weapon, Sade suggests that her partner's love was destructive and harmful to her. The last verse, however, shows Sade regaining her power and making a decision to lead the relationship with strength and pride. I came in like a lamb, but I tend to leave a lot to leave like a lion. It hit me like a slow bullet. It hit me like a slow bullet. She will not be a victim of her former lover's manipulation and violence anymore. So very great song. Love the message, and and I love Shawty's vocals. I love production. I love how this song reflects on how we should be strong, even in the midst of danger. Which in case, don't let your partner's love destroy you, or don't let their toxic behavior get in the way of your own success in life. So this is a very great song. Um,
Yeah.
Bulletproof Soul.
Yeah. This was a pretty good song right here. She definitely did a thing on the vocals. I like it.
All right, and the last track is Mermaid. So this one is so similar to Punch Drunk from Promise. This one is just an instrumental. So nothing much to say about this song, but it's but a very great way to end out the song. Mike,
Yeah, I'm here.
all right. I was saying, Mermaid, Mermaid is a great way to end out the song. Like nothing much to say about it. It's just an instrumental.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's similar to the other um the other album.
Punch Drunk,
I
the song
ended
Punch
Punch
Drunk from
Drunk.
Promise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's pretty solid.
yeah.
Pretty solid
Like
way to end it off.
it just ambience.
Exactly.
So that's the end of Love Deluxe. So similar to Promise, very very dope album. Again, Sade, they're very dope. Le- Legendary English group. Um, the the production, dope. The the vocals the vocals by Sade excellent.
Yes.
The message, dope. The production, dope. Just everything about this album is dope. The themes, the lyrics, the emotions, just dope. So again, this album is a strong yay in my book. It's similar to Promise, very timeless.
Um, I liked Promise a little bit more than this one, although I give it a strong yay as well too. This album. Um, I definitely like the production here. You know, but great songs for like the year 1992, which is also a good year for music too. Um,
Yeah,
it's not. I can't say it's any bad songs off this album, but there are a couple songs that are not really exactly my favorite songs. You know what I mean? It's one of those that I'll play maybe every once in a blue. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Just to mix it up.
yeah. Like
But
at two,
yeah,
like good song, like great song, but it's one of those where you like what you want to set a coffee table and
exactly.
read. Like that's one thing I love about Sade's music. It's like coffee, like lo
Yes.
like lo-fi, very
Yep.
calm, like nothing too bombastic or crazy, but it just calm. It puts you in the right mood.
I agree.
Yeah,
Agree. So yeah. Um yeah, overall this album was really good. I give it a 4, maybe a 4.1 out of 5 on this one.
yeah,
But
very
it's still good
yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Their albums are very timeless.
I agree.
Yeah. Um, how do you feel about how do you feel about Alanis Morissette?
Alanis Morissette. I've heard of her, but some I haven't really listened to many of her songs. I think she's a pretty dope singer. But hey, I'm gonna let you talk for a second. I gotta turn this vacuum on. I gotta vacuum this floor real fast. So my mic's gonna be on mute, but I'm listening to what you're saying.
Well, while we out here, well, I'm already gonna end it right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So our next review since I'm do my birthday. My birthday is on the 6th, so I moved the Tweet album to October the 7th the 7th at 8:30.
Okay.
And but but the rest of the reviews are still the same.
Okay.
So that being said, this Rashawn Butler,
This is Mike Movies.
and salute to Try for coming into the live chat with us.
Yeah. Salute.
Yeah. Um, and we'll see you on the next live stream. Peace.
Peace.